Look closely at the vanity mirrors of millions of American women over 40. Every single morning, a silent, stressful ritual takes place. You apply the $300 anti-aging creams, the expensive youth serums, and the heavily marketed lifting lotions promised by Western luxury brands. You were told that these premium bottles, backed by massive corporate marketing campaigns, were the ultimate shield against wrinkles, sagging skin, and cellular decay. But here is the dark truth the Western cosmetics cartel and dermatological networks hope you never discover. You are being intentionally scammed. Billions of dollars are generated every year by selling you products designed to keep your skin locked in a perpetual state of chemical dependency. Western skincare brands don't want to cure your aging skin. They want to manage your insecurity because a permanently desperate consumer is a goldmine for their bottom line. Meanwhile, halfway across the world, elderly women in South Korea are walking the streets of Seoul with clear, poreless, and radiant skin that completely defies biological time. In the West, we call it glass skin and treat it like an unattainable genetic miracle. But it is not genetics. It is the result of a highly protected, incredibly affordable cellular secret that bypasses the toxic fillers used in American products. Right now, as you watch this, your skin cells are screaming for the exact biological nourishment that Western corporations have hidden from you to protect their profit margins. If you don't actively break free from the Western beauty trap and exploit the affordable routine we are exposing today, your skin will continue to age rapidly, and your hard-earned savings will disappear into corporate pockets forever. Welcome back to Senior Health. Today, we are stripping away the lies of the beauty industry and breaking down the exact, affordable Korean skincare blueprint for women over 40. Are you missing out on true cellular youth? Let's look at the evidence. To truly understand why your current skincare routine is failing, we must first look at the biological crime scene happening beneath your epidermis. Around the age of 40, a sudden, invisible shift occurs within the female body. Your natural collagen production, which acts as the architectural scaffolding for your face, drops off a cliff. Simultaneously, the skin's moisture barrier begins to thin, allowing vital cellular hydration to evaporate into the air. Western beauty brands understand this vulnerability perfectly, and their response is pure predatory marketing. They pack their products with heavy silicones and temporary plumping agents. When you apply them, your skin looks smooth for exactly 3 hours, creating a dangerous illusion of efficacy. But beneath that artificial layer, the heavy chemicals are suffocating your pores, accelerating cellular inflammation, and forcing your skin to age even faster from within. It is a brilliant, vicious cycle. The product causes the long-term damage that forces you to buy more of the product. But how do Korean seniors completely avoid this trap? The answer lies in a fundamental philosophical difference in human biology. Western skincare is reactive. It waits for damage to occur and then tries to aggressively burn or peel it away with harsh acids. Korean skincare is preventive and deeply biological. It focuses entirely on reinforcing the skin barrier and feeding the deep cellular matrix before inflammation can take root. While an American woman is persuaded to buy a single $400 cream filled with synthetic fragrances and toxic parabens, a Korean woman is utilizing natural, biofermented ingredients that cost less than $20. They aren't hiding their age behind thick, toxic foundations. They are actively reversing the biological clock of their skin cells. Let's dismantle the first major secret of the affordable Korean routine: the elimination of cellular dehydration through the 7-skin method. In the United States, women are taught to strip their skin clean with harsh, foaming cleansers that leave the face feeling tight and dry. This tightness is not cleanliness. It is the sound of your skin barrier crying out in pain as its natural protective oils are completely wiped away. When you apply a heavy moisturizer directly onto dry, stripped skin, the cells cannot absorb it. It simply sits on top, oxidizing in the air and trapping bacteria. Korean women do the exact opposite. They utilize ultra-affordable, alcohol-free hydrating toners and essences packed with ingredients like Centella asiatica and rice ferment filtrate. Instead of one heavy layer, they apply multiple thin, watery layers of these nutrients, patting them gently into the skin. This completely saturates the deeper layers of the epidermis, plumping the aging cells from the inside out and creating that elusive, radiant glass skin reflection without using a single drop of oil. But the industry lies get even darker when we look at the anti-aging gold standard, vitamin A and retinol. Every Western dermatologist will tell you that you must use aggressive, medical-grade retinoids to blast away your wrinkles. They tell you to accept the painful redness, the severe peeling, and the intense burning as a necessary rite of passage. But this aggressive peeling forces your skin into a state of chronic trauma. Chronic trauma leads to chronic cellular inflammation, which is the absolute #1 driver of rapid aging, a phenomenon scientists now call inflammaging. Korean formulation technology rejects this aggressive approach entirely. Instead of burning the skin, they use low-percentage, deeply stabilized retinols combined with soothing plant-derived alternatives like bakuchiol. Furthermore, they combine these active ingredients with high concentrations of ginseng extract, a powerful adaptogen that Korean royalty has used for centuries to boost deep blood circulation and force rapid cellular turnover without causing a single patch of redness or irritation. Now, let's expose the ultimate ingredient scam that Western luxury brands use to justify their outrageous price tags: hyaluronic acid. You cannot watch a television commercial or scroll through social media without seeing a famous celebrity promising that hyaluronic acid is the secret to youth. Luxury brands charge upward of $150 for a tiny bottle of this serum. But here is the biological reality. Most commercial hyaluronic acid molecules are far too large to ever penetrate the protective outer layer of your skin. They simply sit on the surface, drawing moisture out from the deeper layers of your own face and causing severe internal dehydration over time. Korean skincare science solved this issue decades ago by utilizing low molecular weight multi-hyaluronic complexes and, more importantly, by prioritizing an ingredient called snail mucin. To the uninitiated Western consumer, the idea of putting snail secretion filtrate on your face sounds bizarre. But the pharmaceutical industrial complex hopes you never look at the clinical data. Snail mucin is naturally packed with glycolic acid, glycoprotein enzymes, and antimicrobial peptides. It is a biological powerhouse that triggers instant cellular repair, fades stubborn hyperpigmentation, and locks in deep moisture far more effectively than any synthetic laboratory chemical ever could. The best part? A massive, highly concentrated bottle of genuine Korean snail mucin costs less than $20 on the open market. It outperforms the $300 Western luxury serums in every single clinical metric. Yet it is actively ignored by Western retail networks because they cannot justify their massive profit margins if consumers discover a $20 bottle works better. But the most dangerous loophole in Western women's aging routine is the absolute failure of sun protection. Most American women over 40 believe that if their daily makeup contains an SPF of 15 or 30, they're fully protected from the sun's destructive UV rays. This is a lethal misconception. The sun damage you receive while driving your car, sitting near a window, or running quick errands is actively destroying your skin's elastin network every single day. Western sunscreen formulations are notoriously terrible. They are often thick, greasy, leave a ghostly white cast, and are filled with unstable chemical filters that irritate the eyes and destabilize on the skin. Because they are so unpleasant to wear, women simply don't use enough of them. In South Korea, sun protection is treated as a matter of national health and security. Korean chemical filters are vastly superior, utilizing advanced, photostable molecules that wear exactly like a weightless, luxury moisturizer. They protect against both UVB burning rays and the deeply penetrating UVA aging rays that silently cause deep wrinkles and skin cancers. By ignoring these advanced, affordable formulations, Western women are allowing the environment to prematurely age their skin by 10 to 15 years, all while spending fortunes on corrective treatments that could have been completely prevented for the price of a coffee. As a dedicated student of senior health and biological longevity, you must understand that your skin is a direct reflection of your internal ecosystem. You cannot heal an aging, inflamed skin barrier while simultaneously consuming a standard Western diet filled with processed sugars, industrial seed oils, and high-fructose corn syrup. These toxic substances trigger a destructive biological process called glycation. When excess sugar enters your bloodstream, it permanently binds to your collagen and elastin proteins, turning them stiff, brittle, and yellow. This internal damage manifests on your face as deep, unfixable sagging and dullness. No amount of topical cream, whether Western or Korean, can reverse the damage of a diet that is actively rotting your collagen from the inside out. Korean seniors maintain their youthful vitality because their daily nutrition is rich in anti-inflammatory green teas, biofermented foods like kimchi, and clean marine collagens that naturally fuel the body's internal repair systems. The choice before you today is stark, and it carries massive financial and biological consequences. You can choose to remain a blind hostage to the Western luxury beauty complex. You can continue to spend thousands of dollars every year on aggressively marketed, chemical-filled creams that keep your skin trapped in a state of chronic inflammation and constant dependency. You can watch your skin age rapidly while your bank account is drained by corporate executives who view your aging face as a corporate quarterly profit target. Or you can take aggressive control of your health portfolio right now. You can choose to adopt the intelligent, deeply scientific, and incredibly affordable principles of Korean cellular care. You can flood your skin with biofermented nutrients, protect it with advanced chemical filters, and nourish your body from the inside out with an anti-inflammatory lifestyle. Your body is begging for protection, both biologically and financially. Stop falling for the fake trends of the Western beauty cartel. Exploit the hidden, affordable rules of true skincare science, and live to see your 100th birthday with your confidence, your wealth, and your radiant health fully intact. If this deep dive exposed the dark truths you needed to hear today, hit the like button right now. Share this video with an American woman over 40 who needs to stop wasting her money on corporate scams, and subscribe to Senior Health for more unfiltered clinical truth. See you in the next video.